Hey, just so you know, I think your table 14 is ready to order. Oh, I don't even care anymore. Today's my last day. What? Since when? Since I won $100,000? Oh my gosh, how? Well, I got a call that I was a sweepstakes winner. I didn't even know I was in a sweepstakes. Oh, do you know who was calling you? No, it was like some random number, but they said the money should hit my account any day now. Wait, so did you give them your account number? Well, duh. How else were they gonna make the deposit? Girl, you got scammed. What? No, I didn't. I'll call the number back right now. Yeah, please do. Okay, number is not in service. That doesn't mean it was a scam though. No, but I would close your bank account just to be safe, and then get Truecaller. And then I'll get my $100,000? Well, not exactly. Truecaller is the world's leading caller ID and spam protection app. It has an AI assistant that will filter out spam for you, so you don't have to deal with the robocalls. Oh, yeah, half the time when I pick up the phone, I'm not even talking to a real person. Yeah, Truecaller can help with that, but either way, let's maybe stop giving out our bank account info over the phone, and definitely don't quit your job.
Okay, listen. I went to the bathroom. I peed out all of the other drinks that I had, so I'm sober now. Okay, I feel fine. Can I have a tequila, please?
No, ma'am, I'm so sorry I can't serve you tonight.
You are such a jealous bitch. Guys, if this Uggo is not gonna serve us, let's go take our money somewhere else. Alright, well, have a good night, guys. Be safe. Whatever. Hannah, I need to talk to you in my office. Okay, what's up? That table, you just had 121. I don't know how much alcohol you served that girl, but we do not do that here. You're lucky that I don't fire you on the spot, because that is not okay. She was belligerent. No, listen, I didn't serve her anything. She came in like that, and I refused to serve her. That's why she left. Oh, thank God. I am not about to be held responsible for that mess that just walked out of here. Yeah, she called me an Uggo. Sorry, you're not an Uggo. But she did puke all over the women's restroom on the ground, so if you wouldn't mind cleaning that up. For sure. What'd you do this weekend? Cool. No, I actually went to a few CSU parties. I just know a lot of people up here. I don't know, I just don't even remember what happened this weekend. It was so crazy. Did you do the homework? You did? No, I didn't really have time this weekend. I was just kind of busy, if you know what I mean. Honestly, brunettes is not that bad. I have to go take a Juul break. No, I literally cannot survive an hour without Juul. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Hannah, if you leave right now, you're gonna get greeted with a write-up tomorrow morning. Okay, bye Josh. Ugh, whatever, I can figure this out by myself. Hi guys, how can I help you? Hi, we have a reservation for 6:30 under Williams. Oh, yeah, of course. Just give me a minute. Okay, yeah, no worries. Is everything okay? I mean, I can, show you our reservation confirmation if that'll help. No, it's fine. We have your reservation. Just excuse me for a minute. I'm gonna go make a call. Okay. Hannah, I need to talk to you. Is now a good time? Hi, not really actually. My class just started and we're about to... Okay, listen, so that table's here and I have nowhere to put them. Did you come up with a solution before you left? No, Josh, I told you, there's no solution. Okay, I gotta go, bye. Wait, Hi, we were just checking up to see if everything's okay. We kind of are in a hurry, so, if we could get seated as soon as possible, that would be great. I'm just gonna be straight up. We overbooked for tonight, so unfortunately we're gonna have to put you on the wait list. It's gonna be 20 to 30 minutes, but we'll get you a free round of drinks. Is that cool? I don't understand. We made this reservation 2 weeks ago. Yeah, well, unfortunately we made a mistake. So do you want to get on the wait list? Well, I mean, we don't really have the time. My daughter's graduating tonight and we're already cutting it kind of close. Okay, well, I'm so sorry about that, ma'am. Next time you come in, we'll comp all of your meals. Okay, I mean, do you mind if I talk to your guys' manager just to see if there's not anything we can do for tonight? I actually am the manager on duty, so yeah, unfortunately we're gonna be all booked. Oh, you are the manager? I'm just confused as to how these things happen. We go out to eat all the time and this has never happened to us. Well, to be honest, we have been having some problems with staffing and, some of our hostesses aren't really up to par, and so things like this happen. And I'm so sorry, but there's nothing I can do for you. Well, you're the manager, aren't you supposed to oversee all of that kind of stuff anyway? Not the point. So, do you guys want to get on the wait list for tonight or not? No, we'll find somewhere else. But just so you know, I am gonna have to let Dan know about this. Dan, our district manager? Yeah, okay, how do you know Dan? I'm his sister. course, Dan's sister. Yeah, it's so nice to see you. I was totally just kidding about that. We can definitely get you sat right now if you would like. Oh yeah? Where? This place is packed. Wherever you want. I mean, all of these people are pretty much done anyway, so, we can just, politely ask them to leave. It's fine. Just pick your table. You know what? I think we'll just go somewhere else for tonight. What was your name again? My name is Josh. Hey Josh, there's a customer that wants to talk to you. Oh god, what do they want? Okay, so they came in and they don't have a reservation, and I told them they could sit at the bar, but they don't want to sit at the bar now. They want to sit in one of the booths, but all of the booths are reserved for the next 30 minutes, but they don't want to wait, so I don't know what to do. Okay, chill. I'll go talk to him. Thank you. Hi guys, what can I help you with? Are you the manager? Yes, what can I do for you? Well, we were just wondering why we have to wait when there's like a bunch of tables open, and we were wondering if we could sit in that booth. You know what? That's a great question. Let me talk to my hostess really quick and then we'll get you sat. Thanks. Okay, Hannah, what's the deal? Why aren't we seating them? Okay, well, I told you we don't have any booths right now. We're like fully packed for tonight. Well, these are paying customers, so can you make it happen? I mean, not really. Look at the board. There's like literally no openings till like 9 o'clock tonight. Okay, well, I'm just gonna give them a booth for now, and then you can resolve the problems with the board, okay? Okay, no offense, but I have all of the reservations for tonight already planned out, so if you try to change it, it is gonna fuck everything up. Well, you'll figure it out. In the meantime, I'm gonna take these lovely ladies over to their booth, okay? Okay. Okay, ladies, we got you all taken care of. Sorry about her, she's new. But we have a booth available for you if you'd like to follow me. Finally, we can get some customer service around here. Thank you. Hey, Josh, we have that 6:30 coming in that was originally supposed to go to that booth that you gave away. Where do you want me to put them? I don't know. I told you to figure it out. Okay, well, I told you that we were already fully booked for tonight, so there's literally nowhere to put them. I don't know. Have them sit at the bar. Well, in their reservation, they actually specifically requested a booth. Well, we don't have any booths open, so they're not going to get a booth. Okay, that's fine with me. I did just want to remind you, though, that I am not the closing host tonight. I'm the mid. So I get off in about 20 minutes, so who's ever coming in to close, you'll have to just, like, catch them up on all of this. Wait, you're not closing tonight? No, I can't close on Wednesdays. I have class. Well, we need you here tonight. I mean, this is a mess. Like, you're gonna have to at least sort this out before you leave. Well, I mean, there's literally no way to sort this out. I'll catch up the closer before I leave, but I mean, who is closing tonight, by the way? Well, McKenna was supposed to come in, but she called out, so I'm covering her shift. Oh, I see. So you're closing tonight. Yeah, that's why we need you to stay and help. You know what? As much as I would love to stay and help, it is already 6:05, so I better hit the road. But you have a great night. Hi guys, welcome in. Hi. We have 4. Okay, do you guys have a reservation? No. Okay, yeah, no worries. Unfortunately at the moment our dining room is full, but we could get you on the wait list, which would be about like 20 to 30 minutes, or you could sit at the bar. Okay, that's fine. We'll just sit at the bar. Yeah, sounds good. So you guys can sit on the bar top itself, or you can sit at those community tables by the bar. Can we have that booth? Unfortunately that booth is reserved. Like I said, all of our dining room tables are booked for tonight. But there's like 10 open tables. Right, but they all have reservations coming in for them in like the next 30 minutes. But we were here before them, so like, can't we just sit in one? Unfortunately reservations get first priority, but I can definitely put you on the wait list if you want a booth. Well, we don't want to wait. Okay, you're more than welcome to sit at the bar. But we want to sit in that booth. Okay, well, we can sit you in a booth in like 20 minutes. I think she's dumb. We want to sit in the booth now. Okay, well, you're not gonna sit in the booth now. Can you get your manager? You know what? I would love to. Hi, how's it going? We're good. We have 10. Okay, did you guys have a reservation? No, did we need one? No, we are taking walk-ins, but unfortunately the wait at the moment would probably be like an hour and a half for 10. An hour and a half? You guys aren't that good. Okay, well, I don't make the food, so do you guys want to get on the wait list or no? Well, what about your tables outside? The patio is like completely empty. We're actually currently not seating the patio because it's forecasted to rain in like 5-10 minutes. If you guys did want to take a chance, you're more than welcome to sit out there, but we just won't be able to move you inside if it does start raining. Oh, well, why didn't you leave with that? We'll take a table outside. Okay, yeah, no worries. Just to reiterate though, if it does start raining, we won't have a spot for you inside. Is that okay? Yeah, I heard you. Okay, right this way, guys. Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, what can I do for you? It is pouring out here, as you can see. All of our food is soaking. We're soaking. Can we get a different table? Yeah, I mean, there's some shade under that awning if you want to move over there. It probably won't, like, protect all of the rain, but it might get, like, a good bit. Well, are there any other tables inside? We don't have to sit in a booth. We can sit in a table. Well, I do appreciate you being flexible like that. Unfortunately, we are full inside. So what, you're just gonna let us sit out here in the pouring rain? Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. We could get you guys some to-go boxes if you'd like, or you're more than welcome to stay out here, but unfortunately, we don't have any availability inside the restaurant like I told you before. What kind of business lets their patrons just get soaked in the rain? Well, I told you before you sat down that it was gonna rain, and you guys said it was fine, so. Well, we want a refund then. We hated our food, all of us. Ma'am, all of your food is already gone. Yeah, but we didn't like it. That's not how it works. Whatever, just get us the check. But if you think we're tipping a dime, you're sorely mistaken. Oh, no worries. A gratuity of 18% is automatically added to all tables bigger than 6. Have a good one. Table 13. By myself? By myself? Okay. Sprite? I don't know if we have Sprite. I'll go check for you. We don't have Sprite, we have Sierra Mist. Is that okay? Okay, perfect. And for you? I don't know if we have Pepsi. Let me go check. And for you? I'm so sorry. I think we only have cold water. We don't have hot water. I can, like, put it in the microwave for you if you want. Okay, I'll do that. Change the channel on the TV. I don't think our TVs do that. I'm so sorry. I think we only have, like, one channel per TV. Hey, hey, how are you doing? Hey, what's up? Hey guys, how's it going? Everything tasting good over here? Cool. Perfect. Glad to hear. It's been a lot of roadkill lately, huh? I'll go get my manager. Hi guys, welcome in. Hi. We had a reservation for Williams. Okay, looks like we're just putting the finishing touches on your table. It'll be ready in just a second. Okay, well, just so you know, we have, like, a couple extra people, so, like, could you give us a bigger table? Oh, how many extra people? Like 4 or 5? Is that a problem? No, not a problem. It's just we are on a bit of a wait right now, so to increase your party of 2 to a party of 7, it'll probably be, like, 30 to 35 minutes. 35 minutes for what? For your wait time. What the fuck? You just said you were getting our table ready. Yeah, but the table we have you at only seats 2, so we don't have any tables that seat 7 available right now. Well, we were just planning on pulling up some chairs. Okay, well, unfortunately I can't have you pull up 5 chairs to a 2-top table, but maybe we could get you seated at, like, 2 different tables if that would work. No, that's so fucking stupid. It's our anniversary. We want to celebrate together, not on different sides of the restaurant. Okay, well, unfortunately, those are the only options we have. Okay, well, can we just have 2 tables that are next to each other so we can push them together, or is that not allowed either? The 2 tables we have, unfortunately, are not next to each other. This is getting ridiculous. I just can't believe you would treat us like this when we had a reservation. Like, you guys make this impossible for us. What do you want us to do? Okay, truly it is not rocket science. It's just very important that you put the correct number of people so we know how many people to expect. Okay, so we just have to uninvite 5 people because you said so? No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Okay, perfect. Then you have a solution for us? Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to wait. It'll probably be about 30 to 35 minutes. Hi guys, how's it going? Sorry, could you turn that down? We're all just gonna have Shirley Temples. No, sorry, could you turn that down, please? I mean, do you have a problem with it? We just brought our own speaker. You guys play music. Why can't we play music? No, I'm sorry, we don't allow personal speakers in here. You're disturbing the other guests. Well, our music is better than whatever the fuck you're playing in here anyways. Okay, I don't care what you think about our music choices, but you cannot have that speaker in here either way. Okay, chill. We'll turn it down. Okay, thank you. Unfortunately, though, I will have to ask you to turn it off completely. We just can't disturb the other guests in here. We turned it down like you asked. I was just asking you to turn it down so that I could, like, hear you talk, but you can't have your speaker in here, unfortunately. Why not? We literally bring this speaker everywhere and it never bothers anybody. Plus, we're literally in a public place right now. You can't really tell us what to do. Oh, I guarantee it bothers people. Also, this is not a public place. This is a private restaurant. Okay, same diff? Not same diff. If you want to eat here, you're gonna have to turn that off. Okay, well, why? Like, you haven't given us any good reasons. Because you guys are not the only people in this restaurant, and you're not the only people in the world. Not everybody wants to hear the chain smokers right now. You're a bitch, lady. I don't care what you think I am. You can explain to your parents why you got kicked out when they come and pick you up. Oh, you thought you ate? We literally scootered here. Oh, scooter back. Hi, we have 4. Hi, I do have a bit of a line going, so if you wouldn't mind getting behind that party, and I'll get you sat in just a second. Well, we were standing in line, but it's taking forever, and we're kind of in a rush. Okay, I'll get to you in just a second. Are you deaf? We're in a rush. We need to be seated now. Ma'am, there are 2 other parties waiting to be seated as well, and you are not more important than either of them. So go to the back of the line, please. You literally could have already sat us by the time that it took to have this conversation. Well, actually, I could have sat the table that was first in line. I'm not going to be seating you until these other parties have been sat. It will literally be like 2 minutes. Well, we don't have the time to wait. We have to be somewhere in 45 minutes. Okay, well, just so you know, this is a full-service restaurant, so this whole process might take more than 45 minutes. No, we have to be somewhere in 45 minutes. We have to leave in about 25 minutes. So those 2 minutes really matter to us, so can you please get us seated? Ma'am, I will seat you in a second, but just to let you know, you're probably not going to get in and out of here in 25 minutes. Well, we already know what we want. Can't they just bump our orders up to the front because they know we're in a rush? I mean, you can ask your server, but there's just no guarantee that they'll be able to do that. Why would they not be able to do that? It's pretty simple. Well, like I said, you are not the most important person in this restaurant. You don't get to get your food before everybody else just because you're running late. That's not everybody else's problem. Huh. Well, this might just be me, but I think that a hallmark of good customer service is accommodating for your guests and making them happy. No, you're right. And I don't think the other guests in here would be very happy to know that they all had to wait longer for their food just because you guys wanted yours first. Well, the other guests aren't in a rush, and we are. You don't know that. Maybe the other guests just planned their time accordingly. But either way, I have to go see these other parties. They've been waiting far too long, and I'll be back to see you in just a second, okay? No, this conversation isn't over. Uh-huh. Oh, David, hi. I didn't know you were working today. Oh, really? How convenient. I mean, I was just stopping by my old workplace. I have the right to do that. Delilah, you literally don't. I actually have the right to call the cops and get you arrested right now. Yeah, I'd like to see you try. We both know that the only reason that restraining order got approved is because you knew the judge from high school. Oh yeah? Well, it doesn't matter because either way you are not allowed in this building. Listen, I just came to talk. I want my job back. Your job here. You think after everything that happened between us, I'm gonna give you your job back? You're not even allowed in the building. David, see, this is exactly why I left you. You're so fucking dramatic about everything. You can't get over anything. It's literally been 2 years. It is not that big of a deal. You've moved on, I've moved on. Can we move past it? Left me? Delilah, you cheated on me and drove our exotic hermit crab business into the ground. Well, yeah, but that was... And you know, that's not even the reason I had to get the restraining order. So if I were you, I would leave before I called the police. Okay, David, please, just give me one more chance, let me do an interview, and I'll prove to you that I've changed. Delilah, I'll give you one more chance, but you better not fuck it up. All right, anything else for you? No, that's it. All right, your total's $8.60. $8.60? Your board says $8. Oh yeah, that's the price before tax. $8.60 is the price after tax. So what's the tax? You wanting more money? No, we don't even get it. The government gets it. That seems fake, but okay. Have you never heard of taxes? Yeah, I know what taxes are. I pay them out of my paycheck so that I don't have to pay them on my beer. Right, well, unfortunately, you actually have to pay them on both. Okay, well it doesn't even matter because I'm tax exempt. I don't even.
তোমার ইন্টারভিউ কি শেষ হয়েছে?
হ্যাঁ, আমি পুকুর ঘাটে।
এই সপ্তাহের মধ্যেই তোকে ছেলেপক্ষ দেখতে আসবে। সো আমার মনে হয় এখন
তোমার ইন্টারভিউ কেমন হলো বলো?
ইন্টারভিউ তো ভালোই হয়েছে।
তোমার সাথে থাকলে মনে হয় পৃথিবীতে দুঃখ বলে কিচ্ছু নেই।
একটা সুন্দর মেয়ে পছন্দ করছি তোর জন্য। মেয়েটার নাম আছে।
মা রেনু,
জি বাবা।
আগামী পরশু সকালে
ছেলে তো এমনি বিগড়ায় আছে, তোমার কথা শুনি না আরো বিগড়াবে।
অভাবে পড়লে ভালোবাসা ফুরোতে সময় লাগে না, একটু সময় নেয় না।
আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি জুহি, আমি তোমাকে ছাড়া থাকতে পারবো না।
আমার এই যে একটা পুরান শাড়ি ধোয়া আছে, শাড়িটা
তোর জন্য এই বাড়ির দরজা চিরদিনের জন্য বন্ধ হয়ে গেল। এই বাড়ির পুকুতি হবে না।
ধরো বিশাল বড় একটা জলোচ্ছ্বাস আসছে।
মহারানী, এত জরুরি তলব?
কি ভাবছো তুমি? আমি তো এত ভাবছি না। আমি দুটো টিউশনি নিয়েছি। তোমার মা তোমাকে এত কথা শোনা। বাবা, আমি জমিতে বিয়ে করে ফেলেছি।
তুই এই মুখ পুড়ে নিয়ে আমার ঘরে ঢুকতে পারবি না, আমি বলে দিলাম, এটাই আমার শেষ কথা।
আর বিয়ের আগে মেয়েদের বাইরে বাইরে বেশি ঘোরা ঠিক না। তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসবি।
একদম ঠিক আছে।
শার্ট কার?
যদি আমি আমার পোলারে বিয়া করাই, তাহলে একমাত্র আমি যে মেরে।
আমি যদি একটা কথা বলি তুমি কি রাখবা?
আমার বউ তো দেখি একদম পুরো দর্জি হয়ে গেছে। ঠিক আছে, চাকরি পাওয়ার পর
কোনোদিন তোর ভালো হইব না, কয়ে দিলাম, কোনোদিন ভালো হইব না।
আবার খেতে হবে।
আবার কি খাবো?
এখন একটু বেশি বেশি খেতে হবে।
খেলে পেট ফেটে যাবে।
না না, ওঠো ওঠো, তার ভুল তো একদিন ভাঙবে। আর তুমিও তো আমার জন্য সবকিছু ছেড়ে আসছো। কি বলবো বল, চাকরি বাকরি নাই, আয় উপার্জন নাই।
শোন মা, ওর সাথে বিয়ে হলে তোকে সারা জীবন দুঃখের বোঝা বয়ে বেড়াতে হবে।
মেয়েটার নাম আছে, 5 ওয়াক্ত নামাজ পড়ে। আমার কি
এটা কার জন্য?
যে সামনেই দুনিয়াতে আসবে তার। আজকে বিয়ে করো আমাকে।
কি আমার কথা কিছু মনে করো না।
কিছু বলো না।
আমি বিয়ে করলে তারই বিয়ে করবো।
ওই নাটক ফাটক করা মাইয়াটা, হ্যাঁ নাটক ফাটক। বাপ মইরা যাওয়ার পরে কত কষ্ট করে আমি তোরে মানুষ করছি, এখন আমার কোনো কথা।
জহির, আজকে আমি একটা সিদ্ধান্ত নিয়ে বাসা থেকে বের হয়ে আসছি। আজ
তো অনেক সমস্যা। আচ্ছা টাকাটা রাখ, তো অনেক সমস্যা। আচ্ছা টাকাটা রাখ।
আমি ছেলেটার খোঁজ খবর নিয়েছি, একেবারে আকাম্মা ছেলে, কিচ্ছু করে না, চাকরি বাকরি নাই।
মহারানীর চোখে এই পানির কারণ কি? বাবা কিছু বলেছে?
আমরা কি পারি না আমাদের মতো করে বাঁচতে?
তারে থুইয়া আমি ওই নাচ গান করা, হ্যাঁ মানুষের সামনে।
মানুষগুলো কেন জীবনের বাঁচার নিয়মগুলোকে এত কঠিন করে ফেলেছে বলো তো?